Tigger, get off
my phone.
Do you not see all them crime?
Stop. I'm not doing that.
Yes,
She
you did.
dropped. She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it will be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna give
I'm not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone.
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger!
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Well. One thing about them tables, they sure do turn, don't they? I swear to God, Big Tigger must not be the only DJ. Cause them tables is turning, boy. You try to blast this man. You try to drag his name through the mud. You imply that the man abused you and harmed you and he gets arrested and all this other stuff. And then you release video of the incident, which I guess you thought was going to work out in your favor. But it turns out that the whole internet is turning on you. And at the same time, your real issues in life start to catch up to you. Karma is one hell of a vicious, you know what? Let's talk about it. So, if you guys remember last month, Alicia Brown, the wife of radio personality, hip-hop legend, if you ask me, Big Tigger. It's Big Tigger, Rap City on BET. Every day, catch us 4 p.m. ET. Tell these rappers phone home, this is off the dome. I got MC Do-Rag ready to zone. I'ma step to the side, let him bless the mic. This gon' be the hottest you heard ever for the rest of your life. It's MC Do-Rag turn, and when he finish his verse, the microphone gon' burn. Yo, put up a post where she said that she was crying on camera, not showing any tears, fixing her hair the whole time, and just boo-hooing in the camera, showing what looked to be some type of bruising on her face, which you can see in this mugshot here, with the caption, "Somebody asked my husband why my face happened." A very vague statement to make. And it turns out that she was alleging that he did something to her. But then she turned around and said, "I never said my husband abused me." Well, man, which one is it? You know, what's going on? So after that, Big Tigger ends up getting arrested. Allegation ensues. And he still has been maintaining his innocence this entire time, saying that he unequivocally, emphatically denies any and all allegations against him.
Categorically, these allegations and accusations that have been circulating about me are false.
So, as the manipulation continues, there's video footage that has been released.
Back my phone.
Get off of
Give
me!
me back my phone.
Get off of me!
Give me back my phone. You don't need it. What do you need it for?
Get off of
What
me!
do you need it for?
Get off of me! Please get off
As
of
soon
me!
as you give me my phone.
Please get off of
It's
me!
my phone.
Please get off of me!
Registered in my name.
Please get off of me!
Give me my phone.
You're sticking my earring in my ear.
I'm sorry, but telling somebody you're sticking your earring in my ear just sounds so redundant. Like, you're sticking my earring in my ear that I stuck in my ear earlier to wear in my ear because it's a ring for the ear called an earring that usually is worn in the ear by sticking the ring in your ear.
Oh, sorry.
Get off of me!
Give me my phone.
Please get off of
You
me!
can stay right on the floor.
You're a fucking manhandling.
I'm not manhandling.
Tigger,
Give
get
me
off.
my phone.
Do you not see all them crime?
Give me my phone. Stop. I'm not doing that.
Yes, you did.
She dropped.
Bro, you're literally stepping on her.
I'm not stepping on her, Alex. I just want
Bro.
my phone. She can give me the phone and it'll be over. She can give me the phone and it will be over.
Bro, just get over her. She's gonna
I'm
give
not
you.
on her at all. Give me my phone.
Get off of me,
Give me
Tigger.
my phone.
D, if I was anybody else, you wouldn't be doing this.
If you say so. Give me my phone.
Bro, just get over her. You can buy a new phone.
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger!
Get off of me!
Mr. Tigger, get off of her now!
Now, so far, this video is just a mess. First of all, if the roles were reversed and it was a man holding a woman's phone and she was trying to retrieve it, would you be telling her, F that phone, just get a new phone, you can get a new one? No, you would be telling the man, give her her damn phone back. Secondly, is the assault in the room with us? Is it in the house with us? Because all I see is a man trying to retrieve his property. Not physically harming her, not punching her, kicking her, never touching her eye. I have to apologize to you guys because I've been in the process of moving. So when the black and white video came out, which was his home security footage of the incident, I think that you could actually see on there the part where she was doing the same thing, just wilding the hell out, acting a fool. And I guess she banged her head or her face up against a wall or something. And that's how she ended up getting this bruise, right? So the question to your answer, or the answer to your question, rather, ma'am, is somebody asked Big Tigger what happened to your face. You're what happened to your face. And then you got your son, who I believe that you coached into all of this. And this is really where it gets sad, because throwing the kids into it is where it's all messed up. You know, you got this young man, and I don't know what he thinks he's doing by yelling at Tigger. Like, first of all, they calling him by his stage name. They're not even calling him by his real name. Ain't no way. Okay, I've dated women and they call me by my real name. Now, maybe their children might call me my stage name if that's how they kind of know who I am, but calling me Mr. Crank is just weird, especially if I'm banging your mom or even married to your mom. Like, you can call me Mr. my first name, but that's neither here nor there. I think that's all part of the manipulation. I think that all of this was pre-planned. I think that she purposely had him pull that phone out. She got drunk. Whether she has reasonable suspicions to go through his phone or not does not give her any right to steal his property, to act out the way that she's doing. And because she's hurt and so hurt that she wants to hurt him now, so the best way that she can hurt him, she can't hurt him physically, but she can hurt his reputation. She can hurt his career. She can get her son to be involved in it so that there's an extra layer of sympathy. Make sure that you say Mr. Tigger in the video, son, so the world knows who you're talking about. Because if you say Dorian, we might not know exactly who it is, because she moving around so much in the video, I can't tell who these people are. I recognize his voice, but I see a blur. I tell you one thing I don't see is that phone. She done probably shoved that phone up her you-know-what at this point. And speaking of children being involved, see, this is where it all gets a mess, because you're so busy trying to destroy this man's career and reputation by alleging that he did these things to you. Look at her. She's 5'3". 5'3", just an evil little monster. This evil little monster got arrested finally for the disappearance of her daughter. Something I did speak about in the very first video that I did covering this whole allegation.
This woman is Alicia Brown, but this is when it gets weird. 7 years ago, Alicia Brown's daughter disappeared from Baltimore, Reisterstown, Maryland, basically. 7 years ago, when she was going through a custody dispute with the father. Allegedly, the daughter was visiting her and just went missing. She had the daughter for a visitation and the daughter went missing. The police said in their investigation it didn't look like there was any forced entry or anything. Nonetheless, the father has not seen his child, does not know where this little girl is for over 7 years. And the reason why she lost custody of the daughter was because she had left her in a car for 8 hours while she was at the casino. Probably what, Arundel Mills, y'all?
I hope it was Arundel Mills, because if she left her at Horseshoe, your daughter done got sold and bought 7 times over. Authorities say Brown was taken into custody during a felony traffic stop on Interstate 85 after investigators tracked her SUV in connection with kidnapping-related warrants from Maryland. Now, granted, this kidnapping was 7 years ago, so I don't know if this is the same SUV she had from back then or what's going on. It says 2 children, including the child she shares with Big Tigger, were found safely inside the vehicle. Brown is now facing a felony interference with child custody charge in Georgia while awaiting extradition to Maryland. The arrest comes amid an ongoing and highly publicized legal dispute between the couple. In recent weeks, Big Tigger was arrested on charges including aggravated battery and cruelty to children. Following a separate domestic incident, Brown was later granted a temporary protective order and temporary custody of their children. With criminal charges now pending against both parties, the case continues to evolve as authorities in Georgia and Maryland move forward with their respective investigations. I don't know exactly how that works, but you got him locked up, so there's an investigation against him, and you on temporary custody and a stay-away order, protective order against him. Now your ass locked up. Do the children go into the system at this point? All my YouTube lawyers let me know, but you see how all of this drama and chaos The children are the ones suffering. Sis, let's just say Big Tigger was cheating on her. Women do everything but leave. Why are you doing all this? Shawty not even bad enough for all of this nonsense. Like, for real. That's what I said in the first video. I said that box must be torch. Because she sounds like a straight up nutcase. Now, they actually had an interview with the father of the daughter that has disappeared. So we're going to play a little bit of it and hear what he has to say.
We're not trying to convict anyone on the radio. It's about hearing from Darrell, who is the father who has spent many years trying to find his daughter and understanding what happened before she disappeared and also getting clear on what the public needs to know. Obviously, Darrell's story also sheds light on the credibility of Alicia Brown, who has recently accused and made accusations and allegations of domestic violence as it pertains to Big Tigger. So, you know, Darrell has a lot of insight about that, as he was in a relationship with Alicia Brown, Big Tigger's current wife, prior to her even knowing Big Tigger, and before all of the headlines this weekend popped off. So, Darrell, thanks for being here. We want to start from the beginning with you, Alicia, and Aaliyah. Can you just tell us, you know, how this began? Like, for people who are just hearing your name, who are you, where are you from, and when did you meet Alicia?
My name's Darrell. I'm from Baltimore, born and raised, and I met Alicia in 2009. How our beginning started, we dated for a year. It didn't work out, and in that year, she sent me to jail, which was kind of my primary reason for not having this work out. And from the time that she was pregnant, had the baby, and we both tried to raise her, she did not really want me involved in Aaliyah's life. So it had always been a struggle to be consistently involved in Aaliyah's life without the court's help.
What did she send you to jail for that first time?
I've always went to jail, ironically, for the same charge, and it was for assault. We got in an argument. We sort of went out one night back in, 2013, I believe, 2009, 2010 maybe. We supposed to have went out, and we got in an argument, so I changed plans. I turned my car around, and I was going to take her back home, and she took the keys out the car, and we almost crashed. When I got the keys back in the car, she started hitting me with everything that was in vicinity of her reach in my car. I used to have I used to have a bunch of stuff in my car, so she was just hurling objects. By the time we got to a park and the police arrive and everything, they arrest her because they look at my face, they look at all the marks on me, and they arrest her that night. But because she was pregnant, she said she was miscarrying. They took her to the hospital, and then they released her. A day later, I got arrested. I had a warrant for my name saying that I brutally assaulted this woman, and it was completely false. So that pretty much ended our relationship from the jump, because I refuse to be with somebody that will send you to jail. So
right. And from what I understand about this case.
So off Bucks, he's telling you that every time he got locked up, it was for the same crime, for some type of assault against her. So obviously this is her MO, okay? And I'm pretty sure that there's going to be other dudes or other stories that come out about dudes that went through the same thing or something similar with her. Now, I only have this one that says part 1 of this interview and then another one that says part 11. Hopefully he'll give a little bit more information. And if I do find a longer version of this interview, I will make sure to post it up for you guys. But let's skip forward a little bit and see what else he has to say.
We wanted to bring Darrell Williams on, as we've been talking about him all day, Joe Claire. He is the father of Aaliyah Brown, who of course has been missing for the last 7 years. What happened when you got the call last night? Because of course you weren't expecting it. You got a call from the detective, and what did they say to you?
When I got the call, he just basically told me that they had her in custody.
Wow.
And you got a phone call because they had her in custody because of your case, correct?
Yes.
Alicia Brown was taken in on outstanding kidnapping-related warrants out of Maryland and by the Fulton County Sheriff's Office on felony charges of interference with child custody. Was Aaliyah Brown in the car with Alicia when she was arrested last night?
So they haven't located Aaliyah yet. They're still, searching and doing the investigation there.
Do you have confidence that Aaliyah physically is okay?
No, she's alive. She's definitely alive. I can confirm that. I've always known that. I've always known pretty much what was going on. To be honest with you, I hated it had to be who they have in custody because that's still her mom. And, all of this was for nothing. All of this was for absolutely nothing.
Wow.
I just want to take the time and thank everybody that ever, over this 7-year process, shared the hashtag, to find Aaliyah Brown. Anything that you posted about my daughter, it's really because of you all that I'm at this point.
What do you want your daughter to know when she hears this?
I just hope you understand that no matter who this was, they would have treated this the same way. You do not just take a child from another parent and go about like it's okay. This is not okay. This is actually against the law. So in time, I hope you can understand that this is the truth, and I'll still miss you. I can't wait to see you, and I just hope you understand everything that might be going on, because I know it's a lot, and I'm sorry that your name is circling around so much for this instead of things that you're actually good at and talented at. But I pray we can just start on a good foot, and I'm waiting, and I'll be here, and I'm willing to go at whatever pace you want to go. I miss my daughter.
My man.
Darrell Williams, I'm so proud of you for just keeping up the good fight. I know there's no other option for you. Please keep us posted, and we are praying for Aaliyah's safe return home very, very soon.
Thanks again for having me, and again, I want to thank everybody for your assistance. Like I said, I wouldn't have gotten this much attention without everyone's help, so I really appreciate it. I'm a little lost for words and kind of disheveled a little bit, but I really appreciate it.
Absolutely sad, absolutely trifling that during his daughter's formative years, 10 to 17, he done missed puberty, he done missed high school, he done missed prom, he done missed, deciding where she wants to go to college, even though that's still a possibility, but just like he even missed that awkward stage the girls go through when they turn into little bees. You want to be there for those moments. It's stressful, but you want to be there for those moments. And, I'm happy that he's still confident that he knows where his daughter's at. And that it took 7 years and for her to try to get Big Tigger on the same type of ish in order for the police to finally do something and lock her crazy ass up. I don't think she's coming home. I'm going to just be honest. 7 years, you got the kidnapping thing. She might come home, but one thing I do appreciate about this that I have been seeing is I have not been seeing the sister code whatsoever on her side. And at the very least, I can say, okay, there's some semblance that the sister code is strong. It isn't as strong as the family code because there's children involved. You understand what I'm saying? So they're even saying like, oh, even when the Big Tigger video came out of him trying to get his phone back from her, the sister code was not still on her side. It might have been a few people here and there, but we all see exactly what it is. And I'm happy. I'm not happy for the people that have to go through this, that are the victims of this, like Big Tigger, like Darrell, like the daughter. But I'm happy when these stories keep coming out because the more that it happens, the more that people are starting to see the truth for what it is. I want to hear what you guys think about this in the comments section. Let me know. Make sure you subscribe. And I'll keep you guys updated. Artists, brands, business owners, if you want more exposure, you need more views. Get promoted on my platforms today. YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, millions of followers, millions of views. DM me or email me, bookandcranklucas@gmail.com. Let's grow your following together.